Alright everybody, I'm back here at Occoquan Reservoir. Turn that off. So today I'm going to take a friend's tip on a location to start at. Just the next little cut. Okay. I'm going to start out the morning on, guess what? Crankbaits. See what we're starting with, guys. The Strike King 5XD. Okay, there goes the 5XD. We're going to throw this one pretty much, you know, the same crankbait. Alright, I'm not liking this crankbait, man. It's not running true and I've tried to fix it. You can always trust a Bandit. Alright, so the first move didn't really pan out. We're gonna head down lake. Alright, we're gonna go back to searching them out. One benefit of the crankbait, I mean, I know I throw it pretty much every video, but that's because it works. If you get a heavy enough crankbait, you can whip that thing a mile by making very long casts. You're covering significantly more water in one cast than you would with any other bait. And in the fall, they're chasing shad, so it's kind of a no-brainer to go with something that imitates shad. Spinnerbaits do that as well, so that's my second favorite option. I haven't thrown it today yet. If it was lower light conditions, I might throw a spinnerbait. Once that sun pops up, I like something that gets subsurface. The Bandit Ledge Series 250. I say this every trip. I love it. Oh, baby. He hit right at the boat. 2 pounds, guys. Fish number one is going back. So I was looking on my graph and I had just passed this area with the crankbait and I just saw a ton of fish loaded up. This is a candy craw color jig. Strike King tour grade football head jig. This is like a rock point. It extends out here and there's a bunch of chunk rock. So no matter what, pretty much every time I visit this lake, on the outside of these points, like these little cuts, there's always fish all over the graph, just every single time. If it is shad, bass are in the vicinity. Nothing after that first fish, the first 2 pounder, typical of this place, for me at least. So I'm gonna have to switch it up. I'm gonna move down lake farther towards the dam, see you at the next spot. All right, I had to stop here. I saw some wood cover in the back here. A lot of scattered wood and rock along this. Looks like it's gonna be a little bit deeper as well. There we go. Ooh. Ooh, this is a stud. Oh my God. Come here, mama. You! Guys, that's why I do it. Doesn't get better than that. Ah. I knew I'd get one on one of these flat areas. 4.8. I can't stress enough how much I love this crankbait. It is absolutely the best. A great fight, buddy. Whoa. Ooh, attitude. Oh. One step closer to breaking this place. One step closer. Alright guys, recap. Started off in the morning with the same kind of routine as last time. I did the crankbait exclusively in the morning on those semi-shallow banks, 12 feet, 5 to 12 feet. I started out real shallow and then I ended up going out a little bit deeper in the 12-foot zone. And throughout the day, I was just moving around, just trying to find fish. Until I really learn this lake, it's going to be a search game. So it's just going to be a lot of me running around trying to find fish, find spots that produce, so that the next time I come back, I can work those spots more thorough, basically. And my knowledge isn't deep on this place yet. I'll take quality over numbers any day, but you know, 2 keepers today, 2 keepers last time. So if I was in a competition with myself, I would have tied myself pretty much. Well, I would have beat myself because that fish was bigger, but it was worth it. And I'll see you guys next time for the next installment in this series. Look out for another video coming out soon, guys. I'll have one out every week, hopefully through the rest of the fall. And I really appreciate you watching the channel. Thank you.